All right, shifting gears, a lot of rain across the area. Coverage-wise, just about everybody saw some rainfall, though more than others in a few spots, such as around Slidell. And parts of the city got some good soaking rains, and thankfully, as far as the reports go, was primarily street flooding, more nuisance flooding than anything else, and that rain is now gone. Kind of a light rain still across parts of the North Shore, Tangi, as well as farther west along the Florida parishes. And then on the South Shore, city has been dry for a little while. A few showers on the West Bank weakening south of Jean Lafitte, and down toward the coast still a few thunderstorms, but the trend has been for these showers to come to an end. Today's high, only 85 degrees, well below the average, and that was set at 9 this morning. Then a low of 76 at 3 this afternoon. Rain cooled air, and because the rain got started early, we really did not warm up at all during the day today. Although Kenner only reported 0.2 of an inch. Again, some big soaking rains elsewhere. Mostly cloudy skies, but because of our earlier start to the rain, did not get very warm, and because the clouds stuck around for a while, as well as some lingering showers, really didn't warm up much. 78 is our current temperature, and temperatures across the board in the 70s, with the exception our warm spot, 87 degrees, no rain at Buras. So our highs kind of peaked early this morning and then dropped, and we stayed in the 70s since about noon today. So temperature-wise, really has not been all that bad. Again, tomorrow could see similar conditions, highs upper 80s to around 90, and then we will see some more storms and thunderstorms. A few downpours here and there will be developing. The reason for our greater rain coverage today, this was not just a typical summertime afternoon. It is this weak little upper disturbance that is moving across the Gulf South. That's what helped to increase our rain coverage today, and is moving to the west. So rain coverage tomorrow won't be nearly as high. And with that feature moving to the west, it'll take most of the instability along with it. So our rain chances tomorrow will be tapering off to more normal 50–40% during the afternoon and early evening hours. And those showers come to an end. Then by Thursday, and more so Friday and Saturday, the upper ridging really starts to build in, and our rain chances going slim, maybe a spotty shower or storm. Rain chances tomorrow will be a little bit lower, but still a few of the storms that do develop have that threat of some isolated downpours where we could see some localized flooding. So again, for tomorrow, we'll have that risk of some flooding rain. After that, the risk of any flooding rain will be gone, and our rain chances are going to be tapering off, rather dry as we get into the end of the weekend, start of the weekend. Then it looks like we might actually see a weak upper trough push in a weak front by the end of next weekend, helping to trigger a better chance of rain. Next several days, it'll be the upper ridging that takes hold. Here's that upper trough across the East Coast, and more of a northerly flow aloft that might help to push a front into the area. Again, a front in July, all it would do would help to increase our rain chances. The only system across the tropics is Bonnie, which is now a Category 3 storm, but it is in the eastern Pacific. Across the Atlantic, we are not expecting any development for the next 5 days. And something very interesting with our first 3 storms that we have seen so far this year, Alex, Bonnie, Colin, all lasted less than 48 hours. In fact, Bonnie only lasted 21 hours and 45 minutes. Of course, Bonnie then crossed into the Atlantic basin. But all of these storms are what we consider shorties, meaning they only last for 48 hours or less. So far this season, while we have had 3 named storms, have all been short-lived and fairly weak. Our rain chances over the next several days will be steadily decreasing. Might see with that weak front moving into the area, triggering a slightly better chance for rain by early next week.
All right, Chris, thank you. Well, in California, about 100 people are safe after spending hours